Okay. Hello. Okay. The volume and everything is working. Okay, good, good, good. So, my name is Michelle. Thank you so much for joining me at Just Be Tarot. And I just wanted to talk about some channel changes. I'm also going to do a reading and let you know about the auction that I'm going to have. All right. So, let's see. Make sure everything is everything here. Yeah, the sound is on. So, welcome, guys. My name is Michelle, and um, thank you so much for joining me here at Just Be Tarot. I'm wishing you all a very happy birthday, a very happy Aquarius season, and a happy Monday. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start this out by saying thank you so much for you guys giving me birthday shout outs and loving on me and my channel. I truly, truly appreciate it. You just don't know how much. All right. I hope you can feel the energy through the screen, though. I really appreciate it. So a couple of channel announcements, right? I had a vote. Hi, guys. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Much love and blessings and harmony to each and every one of you. Okay. I took a vote um, in the community tab and asked um, what other zodiac signs may be, you know, would you guys want to see added to the channel? And at first, I was thinking I was going to do all signs, but I changed my mind. I decided to go with the vote. So the majority vote was Capricorn and Libra. So I'm going to be adding them and incorporating those signs to the regular schedule because I don't want to. I also have to remember I don't want to overwhelm myself because you know how we are. We get an idea, we're like, yeah, 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 more universe, more, and then all of a sudden you have too much. And then we're not committed to our obligations because we also have to pour back into ourselves. So I wanted to make that announcement that starting in March on Mondays, I'll be adding those two to the agenda. Okay. Now, the other message I wanted to give is that for my birthday, it was on 2/11. I gave myself the gift of giving, right? But I don't really know how to do it the way I want to do it. I want to auction off some of my overstock tarot cards. I have many. Okay, I even have some in this bag that I already made an announcement about. I already did this live before, but a lot of people didn't show up. So I wanted to do it again. I'm going to be auctioning off many of my overstock tarot cards so that I can make space for the new. And it's going to be on eBay. I'm going to do an auction. And I want to make that announcement ahead of time. The proceeds are going to go to feeding the children. Okay. I love the babies. I love everybody, but I love the babies and pets because, you know, with children, they didn't ask to come here. We all need help sometimes. And I feel I want to give back to the children. And I'll probably do it each year for my birthday, but it's going to be on eBay. So they're going to be decks like these, okay, with the books and everything. This is the rune deck. It's pretty new. I'm sure you guys have seen it before. The Dreams of Gaia deck. The Animal Spirit, the Wild and Unknown Animal Spirit deck. I tend to gravitate to the other one more. So these have been used maybe once. Okay, very, very good condition. This is my bad bitch deck. Wait, I gotta show you the bad bitch deck. All right. It's pink. It's gilded with the pink here. And it's very, you know, simplistic. They're very simplistic, but it's with attitude. Okay. I really like it. And as you can see, very good condition. All right. Um, very good condition. And they have the book and everything. I really take care of my tarot decks. I really do. Then we have the goddess and the gods and titans deck that I'm also going to be auctioning off. And then we have the Circus Delay tarot deck. I never knew how to pronounce that. Okay, my dyslexia's. I get stuck on stupid trying to pronounce it. But these are some beautiful, beautiful, awesome cards. They're very fantasy-like, okay, and very imaginative. They're very, very, very nice, and they're in very good condition. All of them are, okay. So these are just a few, but of course I'm gonna. It's about 15 decks, and some of them are, you know, mantras, affirmations. They're all really good. And then I have some angel decks in there, but I just don't feel like bringing them all out today. I did just want to let you know that the auction will be, I will post it in the community tab and let you know about it. And hopefully you'll be inspired to go on there and bid for the decks, okay? Now, I also wanted to touch just a teeny bit on the fact that I changed the name, the name of the channel a couple of times. Excuse me, let me just grab this. I changed the name of the channel a couple of times because I needed to figure out. I have an LLC, which is the luckiest star LLC, right? But this is way before I got that LLC. Way before I really knew what my channel was going to feel like for me. Okay. I just was doing it out of ownership. I knew I wanted to own something of my own. Right. So when I created the channel, you know how when you grow and elevate and your mind changes and things like that. I hope you understand what I'm saying. I'm an Aquarius. I'm a freedom lover, and I believe we all should be free to live the life that God created us to live and to live out our passions. And so that's why I named the channel Just Be THRU. Okay. And that really resonates with me. However, the luckiest star, that title also resonates with me because I have a testimony. God did some wonderful things and I feel very lucky. Okay. So when I spoke to some people behind the scenes about my LLC, they said that I should use the LLC name for the channel, right? But it wasn't resonating with me, so I put it back to what resonates with me. So I hope you guys understand that, and I just wanted to bring some clarity about that, okay? And just to let people know that it's okay to change your mind. You know what I'm saying? You have to do what resonates with you, and you don't have to always listen to what other people tell you to do. Listen to your own intuition. It always turns out better because it resonates with you, right? As opposed to outside sources. And I'm not telling you to go against, legal or health or this or that advice. I'm just saying what my experience was, okay? So, with all of that being said, I'm going to go ahead and pull out some cards. Now, the journey to inner fulfillment and happiness. I did a live last night, okay? And it still didn't post, and I don't know why it's taking so long to post. Okay? I just don't. I don't know why. So, I'm hoping that it posts. That was the 6th series, and the 7th one will be next week. So I'm hoping, like right now, when we have this live, I'm hoping that it just automatically posts. I don't know. But let's go ahead and get into some cards for the collective in the room. I'm going to pull from the wisdom of the hidden rooms for you, okay? And I hope you enjoy it. Take the message as it resonates and as it applies. It's just a general collective message, but there should be a word in this for you, all right? Remember, roles could be reversed, flip-flop, transposed. I could be picking up something you're thinking about or you heard about, read about, okay? Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I just wanted to give those couple announcements, okay? Holy Spirit, what's the word? Okay. So we have Sisters of the Seasons, Cycles of Growth, Natural Law, and Divine Order. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Rainbow Prince, Compensation and Perseverance. What I'm getting here, Aquarius, is that you can achieve all that you want to achieve. There's no need to believe whatever, since birth, right? We go through different stages in our lives with different people interpreting different information to us, letting us know what they feel that we're good at and what they feel we're not good at, letting us know their philosophy, right? And we end up having those words and those stories and all of that. They latch onto us, and we kind of carry those into our adult lives. Okay. And that's how everybody's life is. Okay. But what I'm getting here is that there's a time and a season for everything. And as an adult, 21 and over, 18, I don't know. Okay. But as an adult, we're supposed to be, Spirit is saying, we're going through these cycles of growth so that we can figure out who we are. Okay. And it's just a natural flow and a natural order of things. We're to look to our own intuition, look to our own passions, look to our own experiences, but not hold on to the experience that we have had, but to literally say, okay, that was then, and now this new cycle is now, right? Not to be, not to forget the past, but not to hold on to it, because we are going through a transitional stage. We are going through a transformation, which is happening in divine and perfect order. All right. This is a 17. This one here is a 17. The 17 breaks down to an 8, which tells me that everything is in flow, right? Infinity, right? With spirit. Okay. But when we break this down to the single digits of the 1 and the 7, the 1 talks about the self numerically, and even in the tarot decks, right? The number 7 for me as a reader talks about the past. Okay? So I'm getting past, present, future is what I'm getting. Okay? When the sisters of the seasons meet you on your path, they remind you that everything has a natural rhythm that obeys a higher law. Just as the seasons magically pass, be reminded that the nature of birth, growth, harvest, and decay cannot be altered. So if you keep on your path with determination and discernment, allowing for the natural course of events to unfold, success is assured. Success is assured. Now, the Rainbow Prince compensation and perseverance, the 26, also breaking down to an 8. Wow, so we have 8, 8, 8, 8. I like the way these cards are coming out. And then we, under that, I'm not going to read this one, but it says the web weaver, and it says synchronicities, divine intelligence, and cause and effect. It's the number 4, which talks about what makes us feel at home, the comforts of home and stability and belonging and all of those beautiful good things. Okay, light vibration. All right, but let's read the Rainbow Prince here, if you don't mind. Let's read that. Yes. Okay. So the Rainbow Prince in the past, compensation and perseverance, it's an ally card. When the Rainbow Prince appears as your ally, he reminds you about the law of compensation and the law of receiving. After the rainstorm you've endured on your journey, the Rainbow Prince brings you a pot of gold, which is the result of using all the elements of your inner light and reaching into the sky until you touch the material realm from one end to the other. This isn't always an easy process, however, and hard work must be rewarded by compensation. When you align yourself with the energy of giving the highest value, your compensation is inherent in the act itself. But the message here is more than that. The Rainbow Prince says to keep your sights on the sky after the rainstorm that may have upset your life. Follow your bliss to the pot of gold waiting for you. Perseverance pays off, and your reward will be greater than you can imagine. That's what I was thinking, that it's all about, no matter what has happened in the past. And also those cycles of growth. Like I said, we've been wired and rewired and programmed and things like that, right? Through all different stages in our lives. And now it's getting to the point where we're getting back to ourselves. So it's about the past, the present, and the future, and how you will be repaid, okay? And how you will succeed. All right. So let's see. So 8-8, super significant for those of you into numerology. Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors, clear and accurate messages for Aquarius. Anybody who's watching, anyone with Aquarius placements, all are welcome. All are welcome. These are not gender-specific readings. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Why is the past here, this Rainbow Prince? We know that there was some type of storm. We know that Spirit asked us to persevere, and that our strength to keep pushing forward, determination and resilience is going to pay off. But why is this here? Okay, so you may have felt, you may have gone through some type of discrimination, being treated meanly. Okay. With the 5 swords, you may have felt, because of these whatever the storm was for you, it's different for everybody. You may have felt that you had to fight and fight alone. Okay. Yeah, because this card talks about somebody or people playing mind games and manipulation and doing all of the mean, the mean girl, okay, the mean guys kind of thing, being discriminated against. Yeah. And this is the other thing, when, like I said, we all have our own unique, magical ways about us. We all have a great something that Spirit God Source has given us, okay? And it's ours and ours alone. right? We have been wonderfully made. But does everybody recognize that all the time? No, right? So you may have felt I'm getting discriminated or something like that. Mean, okay? Four of Pentacles. Okay, with the compensation here, you may have felt like people were not helping, or what, I don't know what the storm was, but it's like somebody is holding back. They may have even not paid you for your worth in jobs. Oh, but look at here. Beautiful. So this is ending. This cycle here, someone being mean or people being mean, holding back their time, their money, their energy, their investment, not giving you what you deserve in whatever shape, form, or fashion this is, romantic, non-romantic. It's looking like business to me. Okay. Sometimes, yes. I was going to say sometimes it's the energy of other people that, like I said earlier, it latches onto us, and that's an influence. When it's toxicity, when it is, negative, okay? It's an influence. It's not that the person literally is attached to us literally. It's the energy. And that energy is really hard to break away from. Spirit God Source has already given us the strength in our DNA to handle anything here on this realm, right? Because we're not of this world, but we are in the world, right? But we have been giving all of these resourceful tools to handle the energy here, right? It was a part of our agreement to come here in the first place and experience this place, right? But this energy here is really hard because we don't remember that we were given the promise that we will be okay. We don't remember any of that stuff. We just go by the stages that we have been programmed in this lifetime, okay, in this realm, on this earth, okay? So Spirit gives us the Strength card to push through these kinds of energies gracefully and to achieve even outside of experiencing this energy. And I feel like that's what's going on here. Yes, I feel like that's what's going on here. We're going to clarify though, okay? Let's see. Because you're going to win. You are. You're going to be very successful. Don't allow what people have said or the experiences you have experienced to hold you back. So there's a breakthrough. The Knight of Pentacles. Now, although this is slow and it does say divine order, okay, everything in divine and perfect order here, but the Knight of Pentacles is the only knight guaranteed to hit the mark. Guaranteed to hit the mark. There's a breakthrough. Yep. Look at this. And like I said, take it as it resonates. Relationships, romantic or non-romantic, where you feel at home, right? Romantic or non-romantic. Remember I said earlier, I love these cards. Look at what these say. This one says synchronicities, divine intelligent cause and effect. It's the number 4. Okay, you could tell this is very light energy. And under that, we have the Swan Queen, transformation, intuition, and patience. Another 4. So we have 8, 8, and 44. 44 for me talks about I am supported. Okay. I am supported. I am protected. I am well off to getting what I want, and nothing can stop me. Okay. Nothing. All right. With the Knight of Pentacles moving into the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups can talk about contracts of all types. This could also include a Kundalini healing, right? Raising our own vibration and going through some great healing that allows us to align with everything that we've ever wanted, right? Or this could be about you meeting different soul groups, soul families, soul brothers, soul sisters, kindred spirits, okay, that jive with you and make you feel as though you belong or allow you to be the special who you are, okay, and vice versa, right? It could also talk about, like I said, contracts of any kind, romantic or non-romantic, finding the ones who are meant to be in your life here. In either case, this is a successful outcome here, right? The Ten of Cups is everything we would want and desire, and that will be different for everybody, but it's everything you want. It's full fulfillment, okay? It's the car, the house, the home, the environment, singing a melody every day that you wake up. It's just like, yes, I'm happy, smiling from cheek to cheek, all right? Is what I'm getting. Now, I know I mentioned Kundalini healing, but this could also be your younger self versus, meeting your present self and literally showing up for guidance or something like that. Maybe providing you with information of what you had to walk away from to get what it is that you want is what I'm getting also. Going through cycles of life. Okay. Beautiful energy, guys. This is literally happy, happy, joy, joy, being celebrated, having something to celebrate. Beautiful energy. After going through a transformation, okay? Let's just get a few. I hope you enjoy this. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are here. I didn't think anybody was going to show up. I'm so thankful for all of you. So let's see. Holy Spirit, what is this energy here talking about? What's this? Oh, okay, I had them upside down. Okay, Five of Swords coming out again. Yeah, 5, great change. 5 and 5 is also 10, which would be the 10 of Swords, being done, betrayed, right? Hurt, stabbed in the back, feeling the ultimate betrayal, all right? But being done with it, it's like, okay, I'm never going to go back to that again. Like, that was super cruel, right? Especially with the Five of Swords. Five of Swords is like mean, discriminating, and all of those negative connotations, okay? So we have the Hierophant and the King of Wands. Well, I do feel that Spirit is saying you experienced something that wasn't right, but the energy here is that you learned how to move through a portal. You're being spiritually counseled, and this has literally grown you up in some way. All right? Spirit is asking you to stay inspired, though. Spirit is asking you to stay inspired. It's almost like I'm getting the phase like when I was a child, I did childish things, but now that I'm older, I know, the way. I know where I'm supposed to be headed, right? It's something like that. With the World card and the King of Wands, this is literally great achievement, a cycle closing out, a new cycle beginning, and the hand of God helping you, whether you realize it or not. It's like behind the scenes helping you go through this huge cycle. And with the Pope here, this is the spiritual energy, right? Watching over you and holding you from, it's almost like shielding you from what you could have really experienced, right? Because Spirit Guide Source doesn't give us any more than what we can handle. So there's something about the hand of God helping you get through a cycle, helping you get through and step through a new portal, helping you jump a timeline, okay? But in your grown energy, yeah. So, yeah, okay, let's see. Let's see, what is this? Yeah, Two of Cups coming out again, okay? These cards are duplicating themselves where it's important, is what I'm saying, right? Because, again, Five of Swords out twice, the Two of Cups out twice, which is basically reconfirming the energy you're going to be moving towards, no matter how slow you feel that you may not even feel that it's happening. But the Knight of Pentacles is taking you to the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is the third card here. Okay. All right. So the Knight of Pentacles is taking you to the Two of Cups here, which is harmonious energies. Okay. It's people who are willing to give their, full love and support. Okay. Whether it's business contracts, whether it is, romantic, rather these are friends, rather this is you slowly showing up for yourself, okay? Because when we do that inner child healing, have you ever heard the practice of closing your eyes, being in meditation, and meeting your inner child in the corner and introducing yourself and things like that? That's what this is also saying here. Huge transformation. Yes. Justice. Everything gonna be all right. Yes. This is what I'm saying. You're going to be successful. You are. You're going to be successful in love and work. Okay? Is what I'm getting. We have the Queen of Pentacles at the top here. All right, so after the Justice card comes the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles has so much beautiful energy to give, male or female. This is the catch. Why is it the catch? Because they're so full of life. They give a lot of energy. They have a giving soul. They're grounded, okay? They're loyal. They kind of stay put, okay? And they also have the money. They have money. They have time. They have energy. It's the catch. All right. So yeah, this could also be an increase in funds, right? Law of compensation. It could be, I don't know, a new job, your own business. It could be anything, lottery. It could be so many different things. Okay. But the Eight of Pentacles is also my chakra card. Okay. It's the chakras being aligned, being attuned, right? It's everything working in its order. It's having order. It's being organized. It's being focused. Okay. That's what this is also. All right. So again, in love and in business, there will be success. You will have something to celebrate. After going through some things, though, definitely, maybe even with family. Yeah, you went, whoever this is, I'm resonating with, and we've all gone through some things. Let's be real, okay? We've had to fight, okay? We've had to really find ourselves in the midst of all of this, in the midst of it all. But Spirit Guide Source has helped us, has had a hand in this, helping us all the while. Because again, we're God's children, right? And that's what's happening. Let's bring out the Ascendant Master cards just to see what we get. And then we're gonna kind of close this out with another card and let it go. Follow your heart. That's the card that came out first. Nurture yourself. Oh, there's a couple. Okay. Come out of the closet. Now, what this talks about is coming out of the shadows, okay? Remember, we saw the double energy early. Coming out of the shadows, finding yourselves. You know what I'm saying? Shining your own light, finding your own sparkle, finding your own specialness in yourself. We are all unique. We are all wonderfully made. So this is coming out of darkness, of fear, okay? All right, that's what this is talking about. And instead of hiding ourselves, follow our heart, right? Follow our heart. Do what is passionate. Open our heart to love. Open our heart to these beautiful connections that we have coming in here. And some of us, we're right literally here and we don't realize it because it seems like it's taken forever. But literally, we are almost there. Okay, like literally right up underneath our nose. Okay, so follow your heart, follow your intuition, follow the signs, follow the synchronicities, confirmations, and symbols. Okay, again, God's hand is in this. And also pay attention to the things that we love to do, right? Always block out time for ourselves to nurture ourselves. Hug a tree, go to the park, take a brisk walk. Love on ourselves, just hug ourselves. Always acknowledge the inner child. Okay, that's what I'm getting from that. And let's see, bottom of the deck, trust. Absolutely. Trust that all things are working out in your favor in divine and perfect order. Okay, divine and perfect order. Yeah, see, it's aligning because it says face your fears, release the power of fear. Okay, you see the horse is it talks about um freedom. It talks about uh emancipation. Okay, moving through gracefully. And whoever this is, they're actually resting assured, right? They're literally sleeping on this horse that is taking them to where they need to be. Okay, where they need to be. And Spirit is saying face your fears, and it's coming out with this come out of the closet, which it's darkness, it's fear, it's all of that, those things that we just talked about. Coming out and shining your light, showing your sparkle, being your unique self, whatever that is for you. That's what Spirit is saying twice. Because of the things we experienced in the past, that's why. Because we only know how to compare our experiences to what we've experienced. And if all we've ever experienced is, not all we ever, but if we've experienced some really harsh things, first thing that comes to mind is, oh man, I don't want it to turn out like that. But it's not. It's not going to turn out like that. Mm-mm. Nope, it's not going to turn out like that. Holy Spirit, can we get some more? Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. Look at that now. Look, doesn't that remind you of the Ten of Cups with all of those children? And, it's like soul family energy. Okay, it's coming out with the follow your heart. And as we see with this home and everything over here, there's going to be some spiritual families. I don't know. They feel like soul tribes. That's what it looks like. Soul tribes. Okay. Also, letting your inner child guide you when it comes to your creativity. Because, children, they are not, our inner child is not scared of anything. Like, children, they represent like hope and fearlessness. They get on a bike, they fall, they cry for a moment, but they're right back on it. They don't care. It's like they don't remember that they just fell. Adults, we remember the negative stuff. One more card here, Holy Spirit, please. Oh, so children came out again. Know that your children are protected. cheer up and live in the moment. And friendships. Nurture your relationships. You're going to be running into some really good people. Okay. I don't know if you have already, but Spirit is saying, cheer up, live in this present moment, past, present, future, live right here, right now. Um, don't stay attached to the past, okay? And there's a lot of childlike energy showing up. And Spirit is saying, trust that you are being led in the right direction and you're going to be very successful. You're going to have people who actually support you, okay? And vice versa, who nurture you, who have, similar passions or similar experiences and they just get you. That's what I'm getting here. People you're going to be able to celebrate with. They want to see you celebrate. People that you literally can think about investing in, that you can listen to, who want to listen to you, because the Seven of Pentacles is harvest season, but the person here is looking at the Six Pentacles, equal reciprocity, and they're thinking about putting more energy in, you know, after going through some really bad things. They're like, wow, I'm getting these kind of people with open, who are open and available emotionally, who help me align with who I am, or it's that kind of energy, okay? I hope it was helpful. I hope it was helpful, and this is auspicious. And I thank you so much. I thank you so much for joining me. Okay. Oh, I'm glad it resonated. Very, very nice. Very nice. Until next time, guys, I love you to light. And again, the journey to personal happiness and inner fulfillment, it's been loading. I don't know. I'm hoping that this one doesn't load, and that it actually just, goes up. You know what? I think I'm going to pull out some other cards just because I feel like kind of reading. All right, so let's see if you can bear with me. Let me separate these, and we're going to just pull out some of the divine doggy cards there. Let's see. Yeah, I hope when I post this that it just goes straight and it doesn't have to go through whatever. I don't even know what the process is that they do, but it takes forever. I don't like it. Okay, I don't. Okay, let's put these up. All right. I know I brought these cards over here for a reason. So let's see. Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors. Clear and accurate messages. Just one of these cards, and we're going to clarify it and get an astral card. That's it. Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors. Clear and accurate messages for the group in the room. Thank you so much, Holy Spirit. Thank you. All right. What's going on? Oh, that's one minute to stay. Patience any day now. Patience. So the other cards did say everything in divine and perfect order, right? So patience. Somebody want to eat. And I'm getting money with this. It's like, come on, I want, because like, what is this? A T-bone steak or something? This doggy eating good. Look at his eyes. Can I please eat now? Can I? But Spirit is saying it is there, right? It's reminding me of that Knight of Pentacles. It's like it's right under your nose. It's right there, but it's like it's taken such a long time, and you could smell it. You know that it's coming. And if you don't, you should. It's coming. Whatever it is that you want, success, abundance, prosperity, healthiness, wealthiness. All right, it is coming. Oh yeah. Bottom of the deck, passion, do what you love. So some of you, you may literally be tapping into what you love to do. Okay, what is beautiful and passionate for you, your niche, your green thumb. I want to say somebody here has a green thumb, but whatever it is that you love to do, you're literally tapping into it, or you will be. And when you start to do this passionate thing, don't get impatient, because it's not about eventually, right? Of course, we want money, right? But when you're doing what you love to do, the money is going to come anyway. And when you're doing what you love to do, you're not really thinking about money. It's like you could do it all day long and to the middle of the night, and you're like, dang, I didn't even get to eat. Or dang, I didn't even realize the time flew by so fast. Okay? But be patient. Let's see, what else is here? Ooh, empathy. I see you and I hear you. Okay, let's just get a couple of cards. We do have at the bottom of the deck cooperation, better together. So let's see. I don't want to use those. I want to use these. Let's see. Better together. Spirit is saying take it. So there may be you could be hearing about somebody who wants to hire you for something. They may want to hire you for your special thing. So let's say you're an artist, for example, and someone wants to order tarot cards, right? And you're on you know, I don't know, Indeed, Craigslist, wherever, Fiverr. Is that the name of it, Fiverr? And all of a sudden, you've been doing what you love to do for people for free. All of a sudden, people are really interested. They want to work with you. Okay. Some type of corporation might contact you. You may get seen and really get the spotlight. There's also an energy here for some of you. Spirit is saying that you may hear about just a 9 to 5 job. You may get a promotion. All right. There's also an energy of somebody needing help. Okay. So maybe you're going to be helping someone else, or someone's going to be helping you. I see you and hear you. I see you and I hear you. Let's see. I'm sorry. Okay. What is this? Actually, I want empathy. What is that? I see you and I hear you. I see you and I hear you. What is this, Holy Spirit, please? Somebody looking at something from a different perspective. Oh, in regards to, let's see, in regards to some type of risk. Okay, so a brand new beginning. So I'm really getting compensation here, okay? Or it could be information, all right? But yeah, there's an energy here of the hangman, someone being led to see things with fresh eyes, to see things from a different perspective. It could have been a message. It could have been information. The Page of Pentacles for me is proof in the pudding. I see. That's why I see and hear you. That makes sense. For me as a reader, the Page of Pentacles is proof in the pudding. It's somebody proving something. Okay, they have receipts, or they can actually show you documentation. See, it says right here, da 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 da. Or they have receipts. They've done some research. They have an idea, and they're backing up, this. They have the whole business plan down pat, the business proposal, the ins and the outs, like every detail is being covered here. But Pentacles can also talk about money. So somebody may be giving some type of investment, a small investment, okay? A down payment, a deposit. Okay, well, here, you take this and we'll see how it goes, or something like that. All right. With the Fool here, this talks about taking a leap of faith. So I feel that this is, I don't know, is this somebody you've already talked to before? Or they've already talked to you? Remember, I could be picking up something you heard about, talked about, read about, okay? It doesn't have to be you, but it could be, all right? Because I'm getting this better together energy. It's really cool, but it looks as though somebody had to be convinced in some shape, form, or fashion here. What's the Fool? What's the Fool? Oh. So it looks like somebody is literally getting up and doing something different from a pattern than they used to do. It's kind of turning towards love here. But remember, it could be contracts, romantic or non-romantic. It looks like somebody stopped cooperating with somebody, like, nah, you pulling it. And then somebody needs to prove themselves so that they can have a new start with somebody, because we have the Six of Cups and the Lovers, okay? But I'm not doing love readings, all right? So in regards to business, it does look like there may have been a pattern that somebody was doing. Six of Cups can talk about patterns that we get kind of stuck in, okay? And we need to step out of that and do something different to get something different. And that's what I'm kind of getting here. Better together. Somebody who's used to working alone, solo dolo, things like that. I don't want people in my business. I don't want, I'm over here, you stay over there kind of energy. They're literally learning to cooperate with others. More hands makes less work. And it makes sense to have business partners, because where we are weak in one area, they could be strong in that area. But because of past experience, most likely with the Six of Cups talking about the past, they may have not, experienced some bad partnerships, but it looks as though somebody's going to be changing their mind here and deciding to work with someone. All right, is what it looks like to me. Somebody's changing their mind here. And it's like, it's a start. It's not, we'll see as it goes kind of thing. Here, I'll give you this little bit. Let's see how this works. Yeah, somebody's compromising. Excuse me. Why is that here? Why is the Three of Swords here? So we have the Knight of Pentacles again with the Patience card. Somebody wants to eat. Somebody wants their money right now. Like, what do I need to do to get paid? Okay, what do I need to do? Well, maybe I need some investors. Maybe I need a promoter, or maybe I need a sales department, or maybe I need a website. I don't know what this is, but somebody's like, I want to eat, and I know what I have is worth me getting paid, but why am I not finding the right people? Or why am I not getting the right results that I want? Okay. But Spirit is saying it's coming. Yeah, these people are coming. Okay. Some kind of investors or something are coming here. Okay. With the Six of Pentacles, this is talking about the gift. Okay. It's like your services in this reading. This is like the services, and this is like the small amount of money that someone's getting, or it's not going as fast as somebody wants. It's like, I wanna make money now. Yes, it's my passion, but I need money. That's what I'm getting. I need money. I don't know. I mean, yes, I love to do this, but it's almost heartbreaking because I love to do it, and the plans are not exactly what I thought that they would be. And it's like it's disappointing, right? The results that someone is getting, but you're going to get confirmation. You're going to get confirmation that soon, okay, soon, maybe 3 weeks. Somebody that you might have spoken to before. I'm not sure if you have or not. Okay, but somebody, it may be somebody from the past. Six of Cups. Okay, and it's not somebody who's going to bail. All right, there is somebody who's going to be cautious, but they're not going to bail, and they're going to want, they're going to want documentation, or they're going to want some type of proof that you're serious or something like that. But the answer is, I see you, I hear you. Let's try this. That's the answer. Yeah, see? See? There's some type of plan. I'm sorry, guys. There's some type of master plan that somebody wants here. Okay? There's a master plan. There may have been something that didn't work out in the past. Yeah, but here's that person again. So it could be a Gemini. This could be all about communications. It could be about, it's definitely about a mission. All right. It's definitely about as above, so below. This is what I was brought here to do. This is what I was brought here to do. Yeah. Communication. Yeah. 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 This is what I'm talking about. You see, when things pick up, it's going to pick up, and you're going to get what you manifested. You're going to get what you have manifested. That's what I'm saying. As above, so below. This is what you were meant to do. And it seems as though these people are going to be coming together to create a partnership, is what I kind of get here, guys. Okay. Whereas you've been trying, you've been working it, you've been, but come on now. When? I thought I had this in the bag and something happened here, but it's coming. It is. It's coming. Okay, guys? That's all I got. Oh, okay. I hope it resonated with some other folks too, but at least I got a message through, and it was encouraging. You have some beautiful energies coming, and so does some other people here. Okay. Well, I'm glad that it resonated though. I'm like, I don't know. I do see some love stuff in here, but this feels more like it's business with this passion, and this card at the bottom here saying keep your eyes on the ball, keep your eyes on the prize, stay determined, don't give up on your dreams, your goals, and your desires. Don't do that. Just have some patience. And I know most of us been having patience for a long time. It's like, no more. We don't want to hear divine, perfect timing no more. But that's what it is. That's what it is. So let's bring out an astro card, Holy Spirit. Symbiosis. Okay. Symbiosis. The trine and the sextile. Taurus, cultivate that Taurus energy is one step at a time, looking at the huge, big pictures, the long game. It's not the short game, not with Taurus. Oh yeah, and staying rooted in your dreams, your goals, and your desires. Yeah, remember I was saying you were born to do this. Whoever I'm talking about, you were born to do this. It's in the root. It's in the tree of life. Okay, so trine and sextile. That's a good thing. That's not a bad card. All of these cards are really good cards. It does look like in the past with the trine and sextile, the number 52 is the past for me. There may have been some things, it may have been some red tape that needed to be cut through, or some entangling energies that needed to be broken, cords that needed to be broken, mindsets that needed to be broken, a breakthrough. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. All right. But with the Taurus energy here, please don't give up. Just take the steps that are needed. Okay. Taurus energy. Yeah, Taurus energy can be very, very, very creative and attract money. But when they're not getting their way, right? Because they're like a bit stubborn and they're a fixed sign, just like Aquarius, but they can really get lax. They can really lax, and spirit doesn't want you to give up or slow down or anything like that. Keep pushing forward. Keep giving it that same energy, because then you are vibrating with the universe, saying, yes, universe, this is what I want. You see, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm just waiting on you. I'm trusting you to do your part, but I'm going to continue doing my part. And it's the law of attraction. That's what it is. With the four of wands here, this is 1111. You are manifesting. Keep manifesting with that same energy. Okay? Because this is what you're meant to do. With the 38 here breaking down to an 11, for me, the 11s talk about me versus me, you versus you. Okay? The self versus the self. Breaking down to a 2, which talks about that harmony and peace and love. It's loving what you're doing from all the way down from the bottom of your toes to the crown of your head. Okay? This is what I have. I hope it was helpful, guys. Oh, it's love for you? Okay. Well, if I'm going to talk about a brief love reading, because I'm going to put up a love reading later, somebody didn't follow through with their offer in the past, and somebody in the future may be coming back around. But the thing is, you guys may be mirroring one another. So that's something you may want to consider when this person is getting on your nerves or you're getting on their nerves. There's something in them that is mirroring you and something in you that's mirroring them. However, I do see this energy here that the past may be coming back up, and there could be a conversation, and it could be an amicable conversation, to be quite honest. Okay? But again, the same way I talked about not getting lax with this business part of it, it's the same thing. Okay? It's like, keep that same energy. However it begins, it has to continue going that way. It can't get lax, because then that's when things may seem a little imbalanced. But in the past, there was some things that were either hidden, promises weren't kept, maybe some folks grew up or something like that. Maybe there was some growth when we look back at the other cards. Okay. Yeah. So that's what I have. But I am going to do a love reading later on. So until next time, guys, please take care of yourself and be well. I hope it was helpful. All right. I'm wishing you all much love, peace, and blessings. And please, guys, join me for the auction on eBay. I'm going to post the information this weekend coming up. All right. I'm going to be giving away all of these cards, and the proceeds will go to I'm not giving them away. I'm auctioning them, but the proceeds will go to feeding children. All right, they'll be for the feeding the baby. So it will be great if you can join me there, and I'll keep you posted in the community tab. And whenever I do a video, I'll send out the flags. Okay. Until next time, take care. Namaste.